Hey everybody, this is Amit Shaker at Hayes Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and been busy for a bit, but I had to make this video today because we just received this fresh off the truck, and it is a 2019 Ram 1500 Limited with Ramboxes. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, so this is the 2019 Ram 1500 Limited in max steel, maximum steel, and this is one of the most loaded truck I have seen as of now. Just letting you know, I think it's got every option possible on it. Well, there are a bunch of videos about the interior, the exterior. This giving you a quick look from the side with how it looks with the Ramboxes. Now this whole video is about the Rambox. This is the first truck that I'm seeing with the Rambox over here, and so let's get right to it. So like before, it does lock and unlock when you lock the doors. So I guess you lock it, and it locks the Rambox as well. And when you unlock it, you just press this button and it opens up, and that's what it looks like. And let's look inside here. Alright, so it's pretty similar, but I think it's more squared out, like in the sense that there were too many curved edges in the older Rambox, but this one seems to have a more squared out feel, which probably means that, you know, you could put in more boxes. Of course, you got these dividers that you could put in here, organize your stuff. Excuse me. You got the drain plug, so you know you could throw some ice in there, use it as a cooler. And you got a 110 volt socket right here, 115 volt socket in the Rambox. Again, another drain plug on this side, and a regular door style latch, which, like I said, locks. Oh, it shuts pretty good. I don't know if you saw that, but it's just like a door. There have been pretty good improvements to the Rambox from the previous style. What I do notice is the gap in the body line is excuse the wind, guys, it's stormy season right now, so but it seems tighter than before, or it may be because of the color of the truck itself might show up more in a lighter colored truck. But on this one, it feels like it fits much tighter, much better. Again, getting a look. Let's go to the passenger side. Of course, it's the same locking mechanism. Let's see how it looks on the inside. Very similar to the driver's side. Again, a couple of drain plugs and the dividers, so you can organize your stuff. So guess what, the 110 volt socket's only on the driver's side, because it's got the LED lights that will light up the space Here you've got a switch for the lights, so it turns off, it turns on. So I guess I don't know how that's going to work, because it was on and it probably turns off after some time. I'm just going to leave it on for now. Yeah, it shuts pretty good in the sense that in the older Ramboxes you had to actually slam it pretty hard, and this one shuts pretty easy. Again, let me get you a side profile from a distance. Right, and this is, like I said, the Mac Daddy of all trucks, I guess. It's a special order, and it is a pretty truck. Alright, so let's get to the bed. As you might know that with the Ramboxes you do get these trail management system, or these rails. It was in the older truck, the DS as well, where you had these tie downs to move out, and also it used to come with the rail. Let me make sure that the 19s do come with the rail as well. Yeah, there it is. So this is the rail, or cargo divider, I should say. I'm sorry, the cargo divider for the cargo management system. Let me do something. Let me get a colleague to kind of hold the camera, and I will show you how this works. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I've got Ricky Hart with me. Thanks Ricky for holding the camera, but let me pull this out. So this is the cargo divider and the bed extender built into one. Pretty similar to the previous model, but of course it's definitely a redesign. But I really cannot tell what the difference is. But it does have this soft rubber kind of thing, so you know, when you lay it in your bed it probably won't scratch up. And it's got these rubber drums on the side. The other thing is this is lockable, so you can lock this. Let me show you how this works. Unlock it this way, so now you're able to open it, right? Let me show you how this works. Very similar to the previous model, but once you get in here, this is how it goes. What you do is you open this up, slide it in to whichever you know, these slots in the bed itself. So let's say you had some boxes that you wanted to store over there. Just open it up and close it this way and twist this, and that stays in place, holding your cargo. This is very similar to the previous model, but it is a fantastic design. And the other feature that this adds is cargo bed extender. Now let me see if I'm getting this right. I'm doing this for the first time, guys. I'm seeing it just like you all are. So let's see where this goes. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's some attachments that go in here, I guess. Let's see, because this kind of lines up to these. Alright guys, so I did go into the owner's manual, read up on the Rambox itself. It's kind of pretty similar to what the outgoing model offered, except for, you know, the bed rail extender part, which as you must have seen, I was trying to find a way to kind of lock it in place, and that's what got me to the owner's manual. And it seems like there's probably let me turn the camera around. It might be an optional part number or an equipment that you could buy. As you can see, you've got these removable kind of caps and those bed rails lined up, which would kind of extend it with the tailgate open. But I looked everywhere in the truck and in the owner's manual, and there's no mention of using the cargo divider as a bed rail, you know, a bed extender. So I'm guessing there could be something available in the future, maybe, that we could install over here and use it as a locking mechanism to use the same you know, the same divider as extender. That was an option in the previous model. You know, another thing, when I remember, I showed you the switch. So what this does is every time you open the Rambox, these lights turn on, and you can set up from the touch screen as to how long you want these lights to be on. But you know, if you were going to keep these the tailgate open for extended periods of time, they want you to switch it off using this switch so you don't drain the battery. So that's the purpose of the switch. I guess it doesn't matter if it's turned off or on, but the moment you shut it, and let's try here, and open it back up. No, you still have to turn it on. Right, so that's the switch. So it turns off. Oh right, okay, I get it now. So what it does is it turns it off after a set period of time, irrespective of whether the tailgate's open or not. But you can turn it on and off using this button. So I don't know if I'm making too much sense, but let's see. But it looks good, guys. It's pretty fantastic. You know, I've noticed this with Ramboxes. It's a love-hate relationship. Either people love him or hate him. I don't mind it. Either ways, it just gives you a good lockable storage system with the cargo dividers. So, you know, if you're in the market looking for a Rambox, this is what it looks like. And you still get 4 feet in between the walls. So, you know, you can still get a 4x8 sheet of plywood with the tailgate open, I guess. So I don't know if you're giving up something or not, but yeah, this is the Rambox on the 2019 Ram 1500. And thanks for watching, guys.